To throw, Milton. That's caught for the first. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Play action on first down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick six starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
On second down, Robinson. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. 4 yards there, but still a lot of digging left to do. It's third and really long.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Cowboys sending out the dime package. Third down. Now Milton to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. First and 10 from the 41. First down, here's Dak. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The drive will start out with a first and 10. Milton. He gets this to Michael Mayer. And he finally goes out all the way down near the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. He makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that will set up first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Here's Milton. Touchdown! Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here we go, 40.
Second and 4. Trying for the deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their early lead to 13. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Looking for a target. They connect on the deep shot. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Milton back to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Yeah! Here we go! Like that! Here we go, going to 54. Why here? Here we go, kill! What do you think?
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Throwing this back in the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! That's Julian Blackmon.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. They get it right back. That's intercepted. DaRon Bland has it. And the Cowboys get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Dak off the play fake. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Throwing again is Dak. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throw complete to Lamb. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Dak throwing again. He's got Shaheed. And he'll go down here at the 16.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 21-7 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone.
Here we go.
Tight end going in motion here. Another throw for Prescott. This one's caught. And in for the Dallas touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one's cut along the left sideline. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Milton now. Throw reeled in by Mayer. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders 1st. Throwing now from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Throwing now, Milton. That's caught beyond the marker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it
back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, ready.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st.
I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker. Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Fields this clean at the 30. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Right there. Go. Get out there. What is it?
1st down, and they go right back to him. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brought down by Julian Blackmon. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
What is it?
Back-to-back carries here. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys leading near the break. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. What is it?
Another carry for him. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. They give it to him again. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
What is it?
Back to the well again. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 line.
Now Milton to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they pick him off again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys are going to take over after the interception.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass.
He loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Let's go now. 40, 70.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line for second down. Trying again following the sack. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And it's going to be second down. Throwing from the gun here. And they pick him off again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He's going to field this at the 2. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Give now to the running back. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Raider football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Milton. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
3rd and long for him here. This is hauled in by Myers. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He connects downfield on 4th. Then he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders start the second half with some needed points. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
14.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Fielded at the 14. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take. Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Punt meets him at the 28. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. No return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Milton. Complete here to Bowers. And that is a touchdown! The Raiders shrinking the lead some in the third. Brock Bowers, the touchdown! Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
54 wide. Yeah, here we go.
Dak off the play fake. He's on the move. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Gun.
The give here on second. And he's brought down for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Hey, kill! 47. Here we go, 46. 46.
Throw on third down. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at a fourth down. So out now comes the punter. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Raiders' drive is going to start deep on their own side of the field. They're out and set, first and 10. To throw, Milton. Escapes the pocket. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Vegas first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Milton back to throw. This ball's cut by Bowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Raiders first. Throwing from the gun. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down. 19, let's go. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
3rd down pass didn't work, with the offense staying out there on 4th. Milton now. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stands.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Score Cowboys 42, Raiders 21.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's the handoff. Ooh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Kill.
To the air, 3rd and long. This one's caught. It's Shaheed near the sideline. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Play action, Prescott. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
47. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why? Hey, kill.
Throwing again is Dak. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Yeah! Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go, 46. Hey, 47. 26.
Another throw for Prescott. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So it's 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
47. 26.
Dak throwing again. Quick slant, caught by Shaheed. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
54. Wide in. 26.
1st down, here's Dak. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Kill. 26.
Dak now from the gun. He brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Here we go. Then we're going to 53. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. He's off to the races. The 50. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, 30, 40 yards into his return, and then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders get it back to a 14-point game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Nixon now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. 26.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys have likely locked up the win right there. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Milton. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Raiders hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll throw it again. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Working inside the red zone. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get it back to within 2 possessions. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And the Raiders get it back to a 14-point game.
Raiders 35.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Turpin with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. Kill. Wait, take.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Kill. Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football.